Identifying the signs of a narcissistic boss can be very crucial for understanding workplace dynamics. Here are some common signs that may indicate a boss has narcissistic traits. 1. Excessive self-centeredness. A narcissistic boss often displays an exaggerated sense of self-importance, constantly seeking admiration and recognition for their achievements. They may prioritize their own needs over those of his employees. 2. Lack of empathy. Narcissistic individuals may struggle to empathize with the feelings and concerns of others. A narcissistic boss may be dismissive of employees' emotions or challenges in life, focusing primarily on their own perspective. 3. Constant need for validation. Seeking constant validation and approval is a common trait. A narcissistic boss may require consistent praise and affirmation, and they may become frustrated or hostile if they feel like their achievements are not adequately acknowledged by his employees. 4. Manipulative behavior. Narcissistic individuals often use manipulation to achieve their goals. A boss with narcissistic tendencies may employ tactics such as gaslighting, guilt-tripping, or playing coworkers against each other to maintain control. 5. Taking credit for others' work. A narcissistic boss may habitually take credit for the successes of the team while deflecting blame for failures. They may downplay the contributions of others to enhance their own image. 6. Difficulty handling criticism. Narcissistic individuals are typically sensitive to criticism, and they may react defensively or aggressively when confronted with feedback. A boss with narcissistic traits may struggle to accept constructive criticism and may retaliate against those who provide it. 7. Belittling or demeaning behavior. Narcissistic bosses may engage in belittling or demeaning behavior, diminishing the contributions and capabilities of their subordinates to assert dominance. This actions only portrays an unprofessional traits instead of talking to your employees personally in a private space. 8. Boundary violations. Lack of respect for personal or professional boundaries is a common trait. A narcissistic boss may invade employees' privacy, micromanage excessively, or use personal information against them. They may threaten you with the personal information that they know in order to control your actions in the workplace. 9. High turnover and discontent. A workplace with a high turnover rate and widespread employee discontent could be indicative of a toxic leadership style. Employees may leave due to the negative impact of a narcissistic boss on the work environment. If a company keeps on hiring new employees every year, that would be the case. 10. Unrealistic expectations. Narcissistic bosses may set unrealistic expectations for their team without considering the practicalities or challenges. Failure to meet these expectations can lead to blame shifting and criticism. Overall, it is important to note that these signs are not exhaustive, and the presence of one or more does not necessarily mean someone is a narcissist. Additionally, diagnosing personality disorders should be left to professionals. If you suspect that you are dealing with a challenging boss, consider seeking guidance from human resources or a supervisor if the issue cannot be resolved from the ground level. And there you have it. If you've experienced this or have friends who have, share your thoughts in the comments below on how you also deal with those kinds of employers. See you again in our next videos, avid viewers.